Alright, let's get these last two maps finished off. Because I never actually got round to these. Welcome back to the story room challenges. This time it's the last two maps. And possibly another attempt at Terminus. Let's see how this goes. Because if these go bad, I may not want to do Terminus again afterwards. Now there's a few issues with the tomb. Apart from the armor and the weapon upgrades, I think, yeah, there's only... Oh! I forgot that spawns in. Okay, never mind. I actually forgot that spawns in.
They broke a tooth on one of each, and then it grew right back.
So the two may not be as bad as I thought. If that's there. I completely forgot that Pap spawns in here. And it's the only one with Pap in the spawn room. Just like how Citadel's the only one who's got the Wonder Fizz in the spawn. I let that slip by my mind. But the Tomb I don't really play as much as the others. I think I've played more Shattered Veil than I have the Tomb, and that's saying something.
Well, that's progress for you.
Okay, at least now I know that I have got unlimited packet push in this one.
Random perk.
And that's the earliest I've gotten a random perk so far. Okay, what's my biggest threat in this map? Amalgams and ghasts that don't stay ghasts. So in other words, if I get any parasites, if I remember if there is any, which I don't think there is, yeah, there's no parasites on here. So it's literally mimics, gas, and amalgams. This is gonna be fun. Alright, don't spin for another one yet. At least now I know Pack Punch can't go anywhere.
Double points.
Just to reiterate what happened in my last video, I had to do voiceover for the map intros and how far I got plus the outro. Because I completely forgot to actually pull my mic down and start talking. I've been doing YouTube 12 years. And it's the first time in so many years I forget to pull my mic down so I can actually hear myself talk. I have not done that for a long time. Oh well, we live and learn. Not the time that I need that. Alright, Shattered Veil will be after this. And every single one is close quarters. It's the only starting room that's got a bit of space is Citadel. All the others don't, and Terminus is the worst. There's no mystery as to why Terminus is literally round 30. And all the others are 40. You've got a lot more open space to play with. I particularly don't want explosive unless I get PhD. There's only one way to find out. I ain't taking chances. Get me that. I am going to keep this how I kept my last one. Which is I'll go from 5, 10, 15, 20, etc, etc. And make the necessary jumps in between for rounds. And then if anything exciting happens, or if I go down, until we reach round 40.
Bonus points.
Do I think I can reach round 40 in the starting room? I don't know. If I had the ice staff, then maybe, but back to pipe tree to try and get that out of the box. And I can't even upgrade it, so not like it really matters. So yeah, I can try and get the ice staff, but it's not going to matter. That's the first 5 done. I'll see between round 10 and 15. Let me know if there's any improvement. Alright, round 10, not much has changed apart from I got myself a Grekova. And since the season 3-4 buff this thing got, it is absolutely brilliant. I will say with the Grekova, it definitely works better as a dual wielding
Bonus points.
a dual wielding pistol. It's just for me. Using this dual wield, you only get 2 mags, and you be burning through ammo like nothing. That's why I like a singular one. I mean, yeah, it is a little bit idiotic not having both. My issue is, it's like I said, it burns through ammo way too quickly.
Tear them to pieces.
So that's why I have it as one, so I'm not burning through ammo. That's the only problem I have with the dual wielding Grekovas. You'll spend a lot of money or cashback double guns for ammo. And I can't go through with that every single time. I'll stick my one Grekova and go all the way. Who knows? For the last map, I might change the dual wield and see how it does. We'll find out.
Max ammo.
And I think by the time... Well, no, this will be uploaded way before that. But I think... Give it a week or 2 after this map goes live. No, after this video goes live. It will be... out. I hope it's not full of bugs. Where is it?
Well, that tops the list of most traumatizing shit I've seen today.
Light Mend, Fun, Lateral, Dead Wire, and Brain Rot. Then again, Mimics aren't exactly that hard to take out either.
I'm sure as shit doing my part.
Random perk.
Hey!
Kaboom.
I will take double tap. Let's go.
Firepower's crucial, but it's all in how you use it.
Alright, for amalgams, I'm sticking this on you. And then... No, not Shadow Rift. Damn it, Light Mend. Ah, these things happen. Alright, Mimic, where are you?
Heads! You lose.
Still give me drops. Me likey.
Decoy out. Throwing
Bye.
subjects.
Flopper.
Insta kill.
I miss flopping like it's Black Ops 1. And this song. How dare you disturb my slumbering music?
Fuck you, you ugly walking cactus.
That's one thing I do really miss. And that's perk jingles. Ah, classic perk jingles. If anyone's around from the Black Ops 1, 2, 3, and even the Modern War days, you know how the perk jingles just made you smile. Same with Punch's jingle. Back when Zombies was pure. Really pure. And I mean the old school characters. No Dark Ether, no Apothicons, no nothing.
Thanks for coming to Bodies by Weaver. Come again.
Bonus points.
There we are.
Whew. I feel like my old self again, instead of just old.
Alright, Weaver, relax. Alright. That's you making that noise? Ugh. Alright, I'll see you at around 20. Let's keep moving. No ammo in my quick covert. Oh, so Parasite does spawn in this. Okay. That was close. Where's Gasty Boy? Uh-oh, bad time.
I never liked crowds, especially
Insta-kill.
That was close. Hey, racing that, but that was close. And I have just thought as well, because there's no door, I could easily put a chopper in this spawn room. Oh, never put.
I still got it.
And technically,
Thinning a herd is good for the planet. Can't argue with science.
only two places where they could hide. Under there and under there. Oh, if I get a chopper, this is easy.
Turn them to pieces.
Come on. None of these are near tier 3 yet. If there was two perks I could have now, I'd go Deadshot and Quick.
Max ammo.
Yeah, that's all I'll.
Resist the urge to thank me.
That's
Just
all I'll need.
shoot
Deadshot and
something
Quick
instead.
Revive. Screw it, get a quick covert.
Looks
All the way
like
up.
10 pounds of death in a 5-pound bag.
Round 23, I'm doing well. I did think the team would be quite very simple. Because I do forget Pack Punch is actually here. Get down. I keep forgetting that one map has specific advantages and disadvantages. This and Liberty Falls are easily...
Point.
No, this, Liberty Falls and Shattered Vale are easily the more open ones. To say the least. Terminus is the hardest one because there's only one warbite and a very enclosed space. This may have one, and probably so does Shattered Vale, but you've got more room to run around in. Citadel has an actual weapon upgrade system, a crafting table, and it gets the Wonder Fizz. The tomb gets not the Wonder Fizz, but you get Pack Punch, so it can last a hell of a lot longer in here. Then I have no idea what Shattered Villa have to offer. It's not Wonder Fizz. And it's definitely not Pack. And I have no idea what weapons are in Shadow Vale's starting room. Here, granted, you've only got the shotgun, but at least you've got tier 2 armor. Like Citadel. These are the only 2 maps where you can get tier 2 armor. And I'm glad for that.
I can do this all day. I got plenty of corpses.
Max armor.
I will happily concede that when it comes to getting these starting room challenges done, Citadel and the Tomb are definitely the easier ones. The reason why Citadel's so easy is, like I said, you've got a crafting table and the Wonder Fizz. You can't go wrong with them. Plus, weapon upgrade station. Same with this map. You've got upgrade station. This may not have the Wonder Fizz, but you have got Pack Punch to keep yourself going for longer. So because this map gets Pack Punch, realistically, this is the easiest map to get it done because you've got Pack Punch.
Easy when the target walks like Mac after 8 beers.
The only thing with this map, it definitely has, I think, the most elite spawns. No, this and Shadow tie for the most elite spawns. Because you've got the Mimic in here, the Ghast in here, plus the Amalgam. Shadow, you have Disciple, Ghast. And if you're not careful, you will get Amalgams. Hey, Malgi, stop feeding. I am not letting that random perk get away.
Random perk.
Elemental can work.
Sorry, no group discounts.
I love the Grekova.
I've led much bigger idiots than you into battle.
Take the hand cannon out of the equation. This and the GS45 are easily the best pistols in the game. Yummy. You can stay there. I guess this within the crowd. It dropped an R6D. Really? At round 25 you drop in R6Ds? You gotta be kidding me.
At my age, we are sure shit this close.
Oh! Yeah, I was not even camo grinding.
Healing up.
Alright, kinda got a keep that stim shot. Oh, decoy, where? Really glad I kept that stim for a long time.
It's like a symphony of bodily harm.
There we are. That's 26 done and dusted. Alright, I will pull back at round 30. Here we are, round 30, and let's keep going. And I managed to get one of my guns to legendary. Mimic. What else has happened? Apart from elemental could arrive? Not much.
Welcome to the team.
Have I got a friendly mimic? Yes, I do.
Now that that's over with, on to the slaughter.
Mimic, you were a terrible helper.
Activating decoy.
Wait. Out of my way. Sweet job. I say, if you were the only one left, I'd have been really shocked. Whoa! Hey, yo, Brainrot, teach me to do that trick. Wow. Ay, ay, ay. I forgot what I was going to say now. Oh, that's it. I know that the weekend I'm recording this, it's double XP weekend for everything. It's like gobblegums. I'm here like, I don't need rep XP anymore, because I am not going through all the melees. That's a chore in itself, and I am not going through all the melees. You can forget it. And, Battle Pass. I did the Battle Pass like 3 weeks ago. I'm not joking either. I at least did the Battle Pass before Season 4 Reloaded even came out.
Ancient problems, modern solutions.
But then again, at that point, I had a month off work. And it was the only thing I grinded out was this. It's the truth. You get a month off, you grind out your games. I've not had any random perk drops for ages. Oh, yeesh! Oh, criminy. That's not good. What's to bet my next random perk is Quick Revive again? I won't be mad. I'll take that dead shot of Ultra Raid right now.
Max ammo.
What I want is these, at least stop dropping some primo stuff again. If there's one thing I need, it's something I can use. And they've got nothing of use yet. I'll take a meat injection, a war machine, death machine, Christ, even chopper. Just give me something, game. I've not gone down, which is a good thing. Ah, vermin. Lovely.
Tear them to pieces.
I'm going to cut off this vermin round, and I will see you for the last 3 rounds at 37. Here we are. I didn't record 37 because 37 was just a vermin round, and no one likes seeing vermin rounds. Let's be fair on that one. All that's changed? Well, except the dead shot and the fact that Grekova is now tier 5. Really? No, but just changed. Just trying to keep myself alive.
Decoy out. Carver owes me a beer when this is over.
Do 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 do. Another mimic? Yeah. Come get me, boys. And lady. Only salvage, nothing viable. And... Whip. Off we go. I love how PhD did not do anything.
Firearm. All that and I'm barely scratched.
You ain't sucking me. Oh, number one. 3 shot mimics? You gotta be kidding me. Jump! Bye! Can't see what it is, but I want it. Random perk. What we got?
Random perk.
I risked that for melee Macchiato. Really? Mimic was above my head. I'd love to have seen the POV shot of that Mimic just over my head.
I'm gonna smell like blood for days.
Coming through, boys.
Nothing like breaking you into little pieces.
Full power.
I still forget Shard Blast is even in the game. But what? I love Shard Blast, but it's not as good as it was. Why couldn't you bring in something like Fireworks? Something that was brilliant in Black Ops 3. It only appeared in Black Ops 3. But then again, Fireworks was a little bit overpowered. Can't let one bad do in a minute. Depends what elites spawn. Yeah. I ain't dealing with amalgams now.
You're not boxing me in.
Come on, Z's.
Kaboom.
Now I know what I shouldn't to make this round quicker. Is stick on the mutant injector. No, I've just done that. What's what I'm looking for? Rampage inducer. Ugh. No way. Sam? Hey, don't judge me, it's the last round. You are not Bender from Futurama. The team is done, but I still want to see the clarification. Thank you, Pack-a-Punch. You've made this simple challenge easier. A power keg. Soda fountain. Liver hex again. Sweet. And there's my near death. Alright, let's kick into Shattered Veil. Shattered Veil time. Let's get this one done and dusted. And all I've got is the gun machine and the box. Nothing more. Great. I suppose I've actually got any war weapons in here. Okay, got the GS45, at least it's something. Apart from that, that's it. One box location, the GS45, and that's it. Okay, it's weird seeing the Mark II bench not there.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that'll pop out.
Right, I can't say just anything from the box this time. I need to think about it strategically. Like, really strategically.
Here we go. You gonna give me a gun or a swift kick in the balls?
Maelstrom, you were good last time, but I need at least a good rarity tier this time. I don't want to use my last hidden power. But that's me. I don't want to use my last hidden power right now. I want to save that for the first one on the last map. Actually, I may not even need that. I'll keep it from doing my Easter egg run. No, I'm not messing around. Still got the free combat axe though, so that's something in case I need another weapon.
Double points.
Okay, the CO will keep me going for a while, but for how long, I don't know.
I bet you get off on this, you sadistic wooden prick.
Chill, Weaver! I won't lie, if I see a legendary weapon or a wonder weapon, I'm just gonna take it. I won't care if it's the waff. I'll take the waff!
Insta-kill.
I'm sure as shit doing my part. Up close and very personal.
Round 5.
Fortunately for you, I am a patient man.
We're getting better with the Veritas. But I still don't want to buy the GS too early. Pardon me. I just thought of a new limited time mode they could do. Which technically was in Infinite Warfare. You get a set amount of money, all your perks, you buy what you want, get tier 3, tier 2, however you want to do it, and go into the boss fights for every single map. I think that's actually not a bad idea, what I get?
Random perk.
Okay, elemental's not that bad.
Don't tease me, Box. Just cough it up.
'Cause I think it actually would be quite. It'd be funny, but it'd be nice at the same time to have a little bit of a boss roulette. I never used a dog, either field trap.
You lost your head a long time ago.
Never
I
have.
just made it official.
But yeah, it would just be weird. But I think it would actually work if it was like a Minecraft boss fight roulette. I'd like it actually. I really would.
This better not be like Aunt Paulina's Matryoshka dolls. You give me a bunch of smaller boxes.
Okay, the rotors are getting better, but it's still gonna take time. I'll see you around 10:15. I had to get the GS45 just as a backup weapon. I wanted to wait for a bit of a stronger weapon, but I'll take
Aiming for the crotch, but I'll
the
take it.
GPMG for now.
Max armor.
Well, until it starts pooping out. But I do want to get something better than this for the long run. Henceforth, the chopper gunner in my support
Last thing we
slot.
need around here is a fucking bug infestation.
Always give me double points at the wrong time, game. Always gives me it at the wrong time. Always. Actually, what I wanted.
At least this box can't screw me over any worse than a Richtofen.
But ready. No, but it's ready, and I do need a new weapon.
Tear them to pieces.
And I forgot that these originally came from this map, and I hate them. I hate the toxic zombies with a passion. I really do. I hate these more than vermin now. Maybe because on the Abomination LTM challenge, these are the main things that, one, keep getting me injured and stopping me from getting the second. They're the one thing that stops me from getting
It might shock you to
the
know,
20
I have stuff
consecutive
going on that
kills
doesn't involve
without
dealing
getting
with
hurt.
your petty bullshit.
Camo. That's the only ones that actually stop me from getting that camo. Because the minute you step into their cloud, that's it. You take damage. However, so far, I've not stayed in one spot.
All aboard Weaver's Death Express.
In fairness, with a map like this, you can't stay still. There's not one time in Shadow Vale where you're stood still, unless you're talking to Sam.
Bonus points.
But yeah, that is it. This is the one map where you do not stand still.
More like a pain in the ass.
Keep getting the blues. That's not bad. Speed caller, I need you. Quick revive, I need you. Pack a punch.
If you were full of booze, you'd be more helpful.
Yeah, fair. There's no point in saying, oh, keep your points, keep your points. I've got points to burn. There's nothing to buy except an upgraded GS45 again when it gets to purple. Oh, you son of a. Oh, live and learn.
Random perk.
Death perception? Okay. Wait, all I can buy is a new version of the GS, the box, ammo, and the dog keeper trap. Which I think in this map I might actually have to use.
Bonus points.
I actually may have to use that. That's one way to find out.
The fickle finger of fate. There's usually a middle finger.
That is so tempting. That is so tempting. I think the only time I'd give that is if PhD was already in my slot. I think. I mean, for round 14, he's still doing good, but for how much longer, I don't know.
Lights out, Cletus. Cleta, whatever, whoever.
Ooh, insta-kill.
Insta-kill.
Boink.
Sorry, no group discounts.
Boink. Ah, that's all of them.
I beat these fuckers once from behind a desk. This time, I'll do it in person.
Damn it. Alright. I'm gonna cut this bit off and I'll see you at around 20. Yeah, I think Charvel got the best of me here. Round 19, that's embarrassing. Am I gonna try and do this again? Nah. Not as a video, but I will try again in my own time. Problem is with Shutterville, yeah, you got a big open space, but with the toxic zombies and the Elder Disciple, it's all annoying. Oh, I forgot to mention that. The Elder Disciple was the main reason why I went down. Seriously, it was the reason why I went down. And why does it automatically equip the Olympia? That I don't get. So, a free Wonder Bar probably ain't gonna be in my grasp. If that was for Liberty Falls, I'd take it. Because Timeout is the only one on here I did not want. If that was on Shattered Veil, I don't know. I'm probably not going to get that because trying to do Terminus is tough enough as it is in the starting room. These two, on the other hand, were so good. Because it's like I said, Liberty Falls only has 2 Warbuys, 2 Warbuys and ammo crate. That's it. Terminus, 1 ammo buy, 1 war weapon, making it even tougher. That's why it's round 30. Citadel does have, I think it has 1 or 2 war buys. Can't remember. But it has ammo box, they all do. Crafting bench, weapon upgrades, and the Wonder Fizz. Citadel is meant for starting room challenges. The Tomb may not have the Wonder Fizz, but in this version, it does have Pack-a-Punch and the weapon upgrade system. So, how can you go wrong? I mean, yeah, you haven't got the Wonder Fizz to get all your perks, but with the Tomb, if you calculate it correctly, it's not going to bother you. Shatter Veil, it's okay. It's okay. You definitely got a lot of wide open space. I probably should have took the rocket launcher when I had the chance. But I didn't want to end up suiciding myself with it. But the Elder Disciple decides to do that anyway because the Elder Disciple is an idiot. And a muppet, like the toxic zombies. But I'd rather fight a Disciple over the toxics. I can't deal with the toxics. I think that's why after I tried my round 100 attempt on Shattered Veil, I just stopped playing it for a while. Because the toxics were getting on my nerves. Like, why are they a special round? Hate it. But, of all of these, of what I'd say to go for, if you want to have a challenge, definitely go for the Tomb and Citadel. Because Citadel, you got the Wonder Fizz, the crafting table, and weapon upgrade system. You may not get the best of pack-a-punched weapons, but you can still craft your death machines, your war machines, choppers, everything you need to survive as long as you can, if you're skilled enough. The team, all you need to do is be good at training zombies around and around. Once you get past round 40, you better make sure you're sprinting non-stop, because they will catch you, especially with the endless amount of mimics, doppelgangers, and amalgams coming at you. But you have higher damaging weapons, so you can get the Mark II, Tier 3 upgrade. Everything else Tier 3 upgrade. If you're careful with what you select and what you take in as your starting weapon, you could do the tomb flawlessly till at least round 40, 50, maybe even 60 if you're lucky. But I do think these two maps, the tomb and Citadel, are definitely meant for starting room challenges. I mean, granted, with the tomb, normally you don't get Pack-a-Punch until you open up. But even then, in this LTM mode, with Pack-a-Punch just there, you are set from the get-go because Pack-a-Punch is there waiting for you. There's no better way to say it. And the only map here that doesn't get a box location is Terminus. That I don't get. There needs to be a box spawn in there. You can't just solely rely on your own weapon and a GS45. That's why it's tougher. It says round 30 reward. The best I've got is 25. And that's with a fully packed out GS45. And even that is still tough. I mean, granted, you don't get the stand trials if I remember right. But still. With limited resources like raindrops, perkaholic, hidden power. Even near death if you go in as a squad. It's still tough. Because in Terminus, you can't fit 4 people in one room unless you're right at the back where the elevator is. Shattered Veil could be a lot tougher if one of you hasn't got, say, Wonderwaff. But even with the high power Gobblegums, you have to be careful. Extremely careful. That is it from me with the starting room challenge. I really like this. They need to do this more often. I really do like this idea of it. But until we get DLC 4, yeah, DLC 4. I still call it DLCs. I'm old. Leave me alone. I remember when you had to pay for your DLCs. And they were brilliant. Time was put into it, not stupid battle passes. So, unless I think of something to do, you may not see me until the new map drops. I'll probably figure something out. I always do. Even if I just do a little multiplayer video, which I haven't done for a long while. Because when I go on zombies, I rarely touch multiplayer. Mainly because I kept resetting my classes. Who knows? But that is my final bit on the starting room challenge limited time mode. But now I'm going to jump back into this and get camera grinding. Hope you all enjoyed. See you next time.